Hi and welcome back, my name is Emily. In this video I will be using an older stamp set from Make Forte, but I have been dying to use this one. It's super beautiful. This one is in collaboration with Alex Abiria and it's called Night Garden, and it also has a stencil that is similar, and I will use both of these products for today's video. So you can see here I picked a color combination from my ink pads that I have from Make Forte. It's this blue teal color combination and I am just to die for it. I love it so much. It stained my fingers so badly though, but that's because I fiddled around with just like inking off a couple of parts when I did this. But if you will do this card and you don't want like blue fingers, you can see here on screen, I would use gloves or something like that just to protect your fingers. But I didn't mind. My fingers always looks like this anyway. So when I was finished with my panel and my stamping, I cut down a piece of cardstock that coordinated with the colors that I use for my project, and I slightly cut that down to be smaller than an A2 size card front, just to have that little white border. I just love that. And then I used one of the Love from the Love multiple layer die set from Make Forte, and I also used the heart that comes in that one. And here is the stencil that is similar to that stamp set that we used. This has larger images, I would say, so it's not, they are not exactly the same, but it's the same shapes and like pattern, I would say. And I used the same ink pads, but this time I used my ink blending brushes, and I used the same order of the colors for my two panels. This one is slightly lighter, and I will use one of the colors just to go over the white part so they wasn't that striking white. I will do it here in a second just so you can see it. And this is also my favorite part, just the revealing part, but I went over it just to tone it down a smudge. I don't want it to be stark bright white because I don't know, it looks weird. I just wanted it to have some color, and then I will cut away the parts that, since this is a slimline stencil and I will use it on a non-slimline panel, an A2 size panel, so I just needed to cut it down to fit it, but it was no problem. And especially when you do it like this, when you use a border and you have a white border around that border, it's no problem at all. And I just used some foam tape to bump everything up, just to create some dimension between my white card base and my panel here. And since I had all of these white spaces on this card, I thought gold was gonna be a little bit hard, so I used some cardstock from Make Forte that is this beautiful silver, and I cut it down and then I will adhere it with some foam tape. So I hope you liked these two quick love themed card. If you did, please give this video a thumb up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. All products that I've been using are listed down below, and I also have a coordinating blog post over at Make Forte's website. Until next time, have a great day. Bye!